It's Friday. I am your Miss Friday, Miss Shantae Klein, and I am back after how many weeks was I gone? I lost count, but I was on vacation from life, so I'm back. Yee! I'm getting ready, so I currently look a mess, but once I get fully dressed, I will finish my video. I'm so happy to be back. So you probably noticed that my entire look has changed. That was a pretty cute look, don't you think? I did it for post-apocalypse. And I mean, I had fun. I did Britney Spears. But as the night went on, drinks got the best of me. And when I came home, I just didn't have the energy. Well, my eyelashes came off in the car. My wig came off right after the number, and I put it like a one that wasn't as heavy on. So by the time that I got home, it just didn't work. So here I am, next day. I just did real quick makeup. Look at it. Just real quick. Just black, little lash. Look, my whole eyebrows out. Didn't really blend it, but it is the Queen Chat. And I have missed you guys so much. Do you like my Beyonce wig? When I got her at the store, she was on the mannequin head, and I was like, ooh, I want her. So, and then I got home, and I put her on, and I just didn't like her. Not a bit. And I'm sorry, I'm not really digging this look today. I guess because I got ready so quick, but I just feel like I look a hot damn mess. But the hair looks cute. Anywho, when I got it at the store, and it was just bleh when I put it on. So, I had to like finger brush it out, and then you go like this, and you start spraying and teasing a little and spraying. And so it's not as big as I want it to be, because we're doing a best of 2000s pretty soon, and I'm going to do some crazy in love, but it needs to be out to here. I might have to go buy like 2 or 3 more. Just kidding. That'd be cute. 2 or 3 more. And then I had to add this black in here. Pretty awesome, right? So, yeah, the black. I'm all for it. If you are tan, or I know I might look really light on camera. Well, I am. I'm naturally. I'm tan. I'll post a picture of my skin tone because I just did a photo shoot. But when I paint, does this happen to y'all? When I paint, I'm always like 4 shades darker than I really am. I don't know why, because it looks good. I mean, everything matches. It's just like, whoa. And then when people see me out of face, they're like, oh my god, you're so light. But I'm all for when you're darker and you're wearing a lighter colored hair, I'm all for adding a root. Add a damn root. I know we're drag queens and people know that it's a wig, but like, I mean, maybe it's just me, I don't like to be so wiggy. I don't know. Unless I'm on stage. When I'm performing, that's when I put 2 or 3, I mean, you saw the video, 3 layers, huge bump, braid, 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 braid. You didn't even see the final look. Damn, I should have took a picture. I had like braids everywhere, but I didn't get a picture because I left my phone at home. But it was really cute. So, well, yeah, when I'm just walking around, I like the wig to, kind of be like, oh, that's a wig, but she did good with that. And I love this wig because you see right now it's side part, and I feel diva, but I can easily just go like this, and then I am World Tour Beyonce. But today we're doing side part diva. Cute, right? So the wonderful topic is, because it's the end of the year and it's our year in drag. It's almost the end of the year. Did any of you guys think the apocalypse was gonna happen? We survived. Um, where was I? Oh, the topic. Our year in drag. What have we learned? Our reflections. I'm kind of sick. I have a little bit of allergies going on. What have we learned in our reflections and everything that goes along with that? You know, my year in drag has been the only word that I can possibly use to explain it. And I'm not trying to come off as like a preacher or anything, but my year has been very, very, very blessed. I have been blessed in drag. I have met so many people. I've learned so much. You know, I see some girls who have been. How you doing? Hey, girl. I see some girls who have been doing it for all of, 3.5 weeks. And then all of a sudden they want to take a break because they're so tired. Or, they're trying to do things and then they get shot down. And then they're listening to everybody else. And they're like, well, I'm just not going to do it anymore. I didn't even put on my bottom lashes. Hot mess. But I know this isn't what the topic's about. We're supposed to be talking about us, but my thing is, I'm just gonna go into a little break of Shantae advice. You always do you. Always do you. Who gives a flying fish stick about what anybody else has to say? Never give up. Someone out there is rooting for you, someone's cheering for you. When you go out there, even if it's a room full of people and they're all looking at you like, who is this bitch? Someone in that crowd, believe it or not, there's always going to be someone who's like, oh, well, she's not that bad. She has cute style. Her wig's nice. Draw a root. Her wig's nice. She has it going on. She looks kind of put together. Ooh. She dances. Ooh, my God, her nails, Never give up. I'm all for that. I'm all for never giving up. Because, honey, you know how many times I wanted to give up this year? Let's talk about my year in drag. It's almost been a year because it was just last February. It was just last February. I will post a picture of what I used to look like. And then I'll post a picture of my latest photos. And you'll see how far I've come along in a year. And you'll see why I feel blessed. I feel like I have met the right people. The people that have pushed me forward. I haven't felt held back in any kind of way. I started last year in February. Well, no, December. Excuse me. December. It was December, and my first show was at the wonderful Oil Can Harry's in Austin, Texas. I went there. I was so intimidated because there were a lot of people there. I don't know what fucking show it was. I don't know if it was the Christmas show. I don't know what. I can't even remember. But there were so many, like, big names in attendance that night. Maybe you wouldn't know them, but I mean, I think the biggest was Sweet Savage. Look up Sweet Savage. I mean, you should know her. She was backstage, and so I was intimidated. Althea was in the audience that night with her zebra coat and her red wig, but we weren't friends at that point. So I went in there, I was intimidated, I was just trying to do my own thing. I was like, oh my God, I had somebody else paint me because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Keynote picture, take a look. Now, can you imagine if I went out there looking like that? I wish I had a picture of the first time I performed. I did Money May by Loriana May. And I spent like a week making the perfect costume. Fully stoned, it weighed about 6.5 pounds. And fringed, and it was beautiful. And I performed, and I thought everyone was gonna hate me, but they liked me. And what kind of got me motivated to keep on going was, I go back to Sweet Savage. she's somebody, and she was talking to Kelly Klein, another big name, and she said, "That girl, me." She said, "That girl is gonna be somebody." She said I was gonna be somebody, and it was my first time, and so that meant a lot to me. So I didn't know where I was going to go from there. But while I was performing at the end of it, Kelly Klein, who did not know me from a can of paint, said on the mic, my first name was Shantae Taylor. She said, "Shantae, you're gonna do Miss Sweetheart, right?" And I was like, "Oh, what the fuck is Miss Sweetheart? I don't know what that is." But I said yes, because when you're new, you try to please. So I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna do Miss Sweetheart. I've only been doing drag for all of a month. Sweetheart was in February, so that means it was the end of December. I practically had a month and a couple of days to get ready. I I did my best at Sweetheart. I was competing against people who had been doing it for like 5, 6, 7 years, and I got runner up. Very first pageant, I got runner up, and I beat people who had been doing it for much longer than me. If the girl who had beat me wasn't there, I would have walked away. But I couldn't have lost to anyone better. She's Cynthia Lee Fontaine. She's real. I mean, pretty damn good. I mean, she's Puerto Rican. Puerto Rican queens are fierce, honey. She's been doing it for quite a while. So I walked away from that pageant thinking, oh my god, maybe there is more to this. Maybe I can go somewhere in this. And that's when I started performing all the time, whenever I could. I, I didn't get paid when I started. Hell no. I mean, you take what you get because you wanna help build yourself, and I still do that. Just last night, I was making plans to go to Corpus and Dallas and all these other places because that's what you want to do. You want people to know you, to recognize you, because those people are going to build you up. And that's what my whole year has been about, building myself up. I've met so many people, so many great friends. I've met people who I thought were going to be great friends, and then 3 months down the line, I had to break it off because I don't have the room in my life for negativity. I don't. I I don't. It's all like it is. Call it like it is. And a topic 2 weeks ago, which I missed, reading is fundamental. I'm guilty of that. I read bitches all the time. But what I'm coming from is me. I am blessed. I have been fortunate enough to get as far as I have in just a year. In 1 year. In 1 year. I have improved so much. And when I see people just now starting out, it's almost like they don't really care. They're doing stuff half-ass. And my thing is like I was never like that. So I don't get where other people think it's acceptable. So yeah, I read bitches all the time. So be it. So be it. You have to read. If you don't read, you're not gonna learn. Duh. I mean, shit. Could you imagine if you didn't read books in school? We'd all be stupid. Sometimes you need somebody to read you so you can open up your eyes and learn something. Who cares? So, I've learned my makeup. I've learned performing. Uh, just recently, I've started sewing my own stuff. Amazing the amount of money that I've been saving because I can sew my own costumes now. Now I'm not on Althea status. I'm not making a ruffle coat. But I can make a swimsuit. Hey, next up, cat suit. Actually, I have to do that before next weekend. I'm fortunate. I'm happy. People know my name. People like me, and my year has been very good. I see myself going even further. I'm never giving up. I'm never stopping. Well, I mean, when I'm older and I have a child, I might not be in the club all the time, but I will never give up. I am Shantae Klein, and I am never going to say never. Is that Justin Bieber? I don't know. I will never say never. I will never give up. I will never stop. It's a brand new year. So what are you gonna do? You know? Focus on you this year. I am. I've gained weight. Just being lazy and working all the time. You just don't have time to go do stuff. But that's on my list. Lose the weight that I've gained. and get further and reconnect with people and just have a really good year. Just have fun. And that's been my year in drag. That has been my year. And it all started with me being an underdog in a pageant. And it's been great. And I love it. Hello, work hard. There's a reason why we're on this channel. I mean, I know I disappeared for a while, but I'm back. And this year is gonna be great. I can't wait to see the topics. I can't wait to do things. Maybe we should start doing tutorials. I don't know. We're just gonna have a blast. And that's it. I hope you had a great Christmas. Have a great New Year's. Figure out your resolutions and put them to work. And always remember, never give up. Always be yourself, because who can do you better than you? Absolutely nobody. Always remember that. Always remember that, you guys. Have fun. I had to go blow my nose. I love you, Beyonce. Yeah. Love's so crazy, love's coming, looking at me. Hi, I'm Beyonce. This is where I live, this is my home. Who's Destiny's Child? I am a diva. Are you a diva? I don't think so, because you're not Beyonce, bitch. I love this hair, oh my god. I just want it, like, super big. Like, look at it to that point. Boom, boom, boom.